Welcome to your Daily Dose of Light with Fernando Albert. In this episode, we explore tools and practices for clarity, healing, and spiritual growth. If it's safe to do so, gently close your eyes and allow yourself to go a little deeper. Sometimes, a space just feels off, heavy, draining, tense, unsettled. But for today, the clear signs your home or office may need energy cleansing are going to be shared, the situations that call for it the most, and how often to cleanse to keep the energy flowing well. There is an invisible life force moving throughout every environment. When it flows well, a space feels vibrant, healthy, and supportive. When it becomes blocked or heavy, trust me, you feel it. A space can start affecting your mood, your energy, your sleep, and even the general flow of life inside of it. It's like the same way that physical cleaning matters, energetic cleansing matters too. Stress, difficult emotions, conflict, illness, daily build-up, all of this leaves an imprint. And over time, this becomes a kind of an invisible clutter that shows, and it makes you feel that everything is slowing down. Imagine not cleaning at all, physically, how the home would turn to be. So, before we continue, let's do a quick exercise. Place your hand on your heart and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And quietly state, I choose clarity in my space. Let's check the 10 main signs. Because if a space repeatedly feels dense, draining, tense, or stagnant, pay attention. First, something feels off, even if you cannot explain it. Sometimes your system notices it before your mind does, so pay attention. 2. Your mood drops the moment you enter. You may feel fine outside, then suddenly heavier, sadder, or more irritable once inside. 3. The atmosphere feels heavy. Some rooms do not feel open or calm, they feel dense or oppressive. 4. You feel drained when you are there. A space that constantly leaves you tired, foggy, or unmotivated may be carrying stagnant energy. 5. You are not sleeping well there. Rest can become harder when the bedroom or home does not feel settled. 6. There is more tension and conflict than usual. Small things become bigger, and stress seems to rise more easily in that environment. 7. Life starts to feel stuck. Sometimes a space mirrors or reinforces stagnation, leaving you blocked, flat, or uninspired. 8. The plants don't thrive. Even with a proper care, a space that feels dull or lifeless may show it through struggling plants. 9. A lot has happened in that space. Stress, illness, grief, conflict, and intense emotional experiences can leave a lasting energetic imprint. And 10. You just had moved in. This one is important. A new home or office should be reset energetically before you fully settle in. The same you clean after the toilet, trust me, you don't know what was left behind there, so you gotta work on it. There are also some specific situations that call for clearing. For example, after someone passes away, serious illness or major loss, after a breakup or divorce, after prolonged stress or depression, after a robbery, accident or trauma in the space, after hosting a large gathering, when starting a new business chapter or creative project, and also after moving into a new space. So as a rule of thumb, if you doubt, cleanse. At worst, you reinforce the positive energy already there. So let's quickly check home versus office, because the signs are similar, but expression in how you do this can differ depending on the space. Because at home, you should look for emotional heaviness, sleep issues, relationship tension, unhealthy plans, kids or pets acting out, or the feeling that you cannot fully let go and recharge there. On the office is more like looking for frequent in conflict, worsening client flow, low morale, creativity blocks, or even a heavy feeling even when you still love the work itself. And offices are often overlooked, but they may need even more frequent cleansing, especially if many people or clients move through them. And now you may ask, how often should you clear your space? Well, it's easy. First, you have light maintenance clearing, which is good to do monthly or seasonally. After arguments or illnesses must be immediately. After moving into a new space, before you settle in. After major life events, as soon as possible. And then you got the intuitive clearing. Whenever the space feels heavy, go for it. And the same way you clean physically on a regular basis, keeping a clearing rhythm helps maintain energetic flow before problems accumulate. So to start wrapping up, I'm gonna give you a quick checklist to ask yourself. Do I feel drained or foggy in this space? Does my mood drop when I walk in? Am I not sleeping well here? Have arguments increased without a clear cause? Do plants struggle despite proper care? Has a major life event happened here? Have I recently moved in? Does life feel stuck here? Does something simply feel off? I'm unable to fully relax and feel at home? If several of these are true, your space likely needs attention. So remember, a heavy atmosphere, mood drops, poor sleep, conflict, stagnation, struggling plans, and the sense that something feels off, all point to the same thing, a space that needs energetic cleansing and a reset. You can now open your eyes. If this episode has helped you, feel free to drop one-line comment or review and share one situation that you are going to start applying from today. If you believe this can help anyone, feel free to share with them. You have listened to your Daily Dose of Light with Fernando Albert.